Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's Saturday night, which means it's craft beer night, and the beer we're going for tonight hails from Manchester. It's from Track. So this one, it is all around us, and all around us, as you can tell, is part of the Gold Top series, which means it's going to be even better than your regular Track stuff. What can I tell you about this one? Well, it's a double IPA, weighing in at 8.4% ABV. It contains the following hops: Citra Cryo, Citra YCH 702, Pacifica, not Yamaha's, Nelson Sauvin, and New Zealand Cascade. Brewed, canned and poured at Track Brewing in the Piccadilly Trading Estate in Manchester. And I paid £7.50 for this one from the House of Trembling Madness. And I know it's going to be good because it's a Track Gold Top beer. But how good is the question? So let's get it out into a glass and see what we think. We're going to pour into my Teku because I like it. And the pour is hazy. Not pouring particularly thick, but we'll leave it there. And we've got chicken soup. Nice and hazy, peachy, orangey. Too many bubbles for my liking. There we go. Peachy, orangey colour. Nice haze on that. Nice finger and a bit of white head. That's nice, tight and compact. It looks amazing, doesn't it? Always does. Let's have a whiff. If you like Citra, you're going to love this beer. It's all about the soft citrus. It's all about a little sharpness, a little passion fruit, a little mango, a little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of melon. There's a lot of everything going on here and it all smells amazing. But it is dominated, understandably, by Citra. Lots and lots of lovely soft citrus fruits. So, it looks great, smells great. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. What can I tell you? It tastes great. The body is not as heavy as I was expecting. It's medium heavy, and the flavour is superb. It's hoppy as you absolutely expect, but it's not overly hopped. It's balanced with a nice malt, fairly serene, quiet malt in the background. But the flavour, it's all juice. This is all a juicy one. It's creamy hops, soft lemon, soft stone fruit, peachy, that kind of mango-y vibe, and it's lovely. It is lovely as always. It's not boozy, it's really not. It is an entirely pleasant drink to drink. Deceptively smooth, deceptively light on the booze. You would not think that this is an 8.4% beer. Is that a good thing? Maybe, maybe not. But it is what it is. It is a juice bomb. If you like soft, juicy beers, this is one for you. The finish is juicy. It's sweet. There is no bitterness to speak of in this beer whatsoever. None. And it's a little bit dry. There's a little dryness in there as well. Don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, but it just is. So, I like that. I like it. So, all around us from Track, let's go to the Scoreboard of Joy, which currently is void of anything. Let's fill it in. with the red pen of judgment. And visually, aside from my terrible glass cleaning skills, I really need to up my game on that one. It's a great looking beer. You've got all the haze. You've got that thick chicken soupy, beautiful level of haze, beautiful peachy orange colour, and a nice white head. There's no reason to knock anything off of that, and we're not going to, so we're going to give it a point. The aroma, understandably dominated by the citra hops. There is an element of soft stone fruit. There is a hint of something sharper. Passion fruit, as I said earlier, and there is that little melony hint as well. I like it. It's not as strong as some, but I like it, and that is a deceptive beer. So I'm still going to give it a full point because I love everything about the aroma. The body is lighter than I was expecting and perhaps hoping. It's medium heavy. The carbonation is just about right. You know, it's not too much, not too little. You've got that dryness that is in there as well. I just want more body. I do. So on that note, I'm going to give it the 0.75. The flavour, I can't fault it. It's soft, it's sweet, it's juicy. And it's not boozy. It's super smooth, deceptively so. And I do prefer my double IPAs to be on the heavier, impact, more bitterness, more punch. But occasionally I like them sweet. And this one sits on the sweeter end of the spectrum. I do think it needs a little bit more punch, though. So again, I'm going to give it the 0.75. And the same on the finish, the 0.75 there, because again, I like my double IPAs to have some bitterness, some longevity to it. The finish doesn't last particularly long on this beer, but that said, it is very tasty, very sweet, very juicy, and it's very tasty. So it has got 4.25 out of 5, which is unusual. All the other track Gold Top beers about a full 5. But yeah, this one just... too sweet for my liking. It doesn't fit my particular preference, but for those who love a sweet beer, this one absolutely will drive you nuts in a good way. So we go to the bonus points. Can't have the full bonus because it didn't get a full 5 out of 5. Would I buy it again? It depends what other track beers were available. I'm going to put myself on the fence on this one and put the question mark as a maybe. Because, like I said, there's other track beers that I would prefer to have over this one. And value for money, it's a damn fine beer for £7.50. You've got a lot of quality, you've got a lot of hops. It tastes great. And yes, I'm going to say value for money because track beers are great value. Because, like Mash Gang do, they make their beers with love and attention and quality ingredients. So yeah, 4.25 out of 5 with a bonus point for good measure. So, if you like your beer sweeter and juicier, then All Around Us is definitely a beer for you to try. If you don't, there will absolutely be another track Gold Top beer for you. Hell, even a regular track beer. They've got loads of bitter ones out there. Me, I like the more bitter. But occasionally I like to dabble in a sweet one. This is one I would pick. Absolutely. But like most breweries, it probably won't be around for long before they brew the next beer. So yeah, if you want one, get it while you can. And we'll leave it there and say, that's been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I'll see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.